Residents of Ogden, Utah, are aghast as the news spreads about the discovery of 152 dogs at a home in the 3000 block of Jefferson Avenue. The situation has raised concerns about animal welfare and neglect, and authorities are working to provide the necessary care and support for the animals. According to a statement released by the Ogden Police Department, officers responded to a report of possible neglect and discovered the dogs in extremely poor and overcrowded conditions. Representatives from Weber County, Roy, and Draper Animal Services offices assisted in the operation, and the dogs are receiving veterinary care and shelter support. Residents have expressed outrage and concern about the living conditions of the dogs, and some have even taken to social media to express their disgust. Local authorities are urging the public to donate food, medicine, and other essential supplies to support the care and well-being of the dogs. Additionally, the Ogden Police Department has called upon the community to offer foster care and adoption to provide the dogs with a more suitable living environment. According to eyewitnesses, including Lisa Peterson, who happened upon the operation Tuesday evening, the scene was chaotic, with officers in hazmat gear spraying Lysol to disinfect the area. Peterson, a foster care provider for animals in Weber and Davis counties, described the conditions inside the home as extremely poor and overcrowded. Animal control officers were putting on their hazmat gear. Officers were spraying their pants with Lysol, trying to disinfect from being in the home. One of the fire department gentlemen put on full hazmat gear with an oxygen tank and mask and everything, Peterson said. I can only imagine the state of the home. Peterson also reported seeing officers carry kennels into the home to hold the animals, and described the dogs as small breeds and puppies that were all malnourished and needing medical attention. The situation echoes a similar case in 2012, when 149 sick and starving dogs were found in an Ogden home. The occupants had reportedly asked for help in dealing with the critters, but instead of paying their electric bill, they fed the animals. Residents in the neighborhood have expressed concern and outrage about the situation, with some even stating that they had no idea about the extent of the animal problem. The police statement also mentions that the animals will be put up for adoption after receiving proper care and attention. Community members are encouraged to monitor Weber County Animal Services for updates on availability and adoption procedures. Organizations involved description of roles. Ogden Police Department initiated the operation and assisted in the removal of the dogs. Weber County Animal Services provided veterinary care and shelter support for the dogs. Roy and Draper Animal Services assisted with the operation and provided additional support. The community is rallying around the cause, with calls for donations, foster care, and adoption. Local organizations, such as Weber County Animal Services, are urging the public to support the care and well-being of the dogs. We are quickly looking for foster placement homes for these animals. We need donations of food, medicine, blankets, people to volunteer. We need adopters and foster homes, said Lisa Peterson, a foster care provider. Weber County Animal Services has also reposted a message on its Facebook page, calling for foster care providers and donations. The original message was posted on the Weber County Animal Shelter Foster Animals Facebook page in light of the removal of the 152 dogs. We already have so many dogs available for adoption at Weber County Animal Services. Fostering one of them even for a couple of weeks will open up kennels and give staff the time they need to get this figured out, reads the message. The situation highlights the need for responsible pet ownership and the importance of addressing animal welfare concerns. The community is coming together to support the care and well-being of the dogs, and it is essential to provide the necessary resources and support for their recovery. Donation and volunteer opportunities. Residents are encouraged to donate essential supplies, such as food, medicine, and blankets, to support the care and well-being of the dogs. Local organizations, such as Weber County Animal Services, are also calling for volunteers to assist with the care and recovery of the dogs. Donations can be made through Weber County Animal Services or local animal welfare organizations. Volunteers are needed to assist with the care and recovery of the dogs. Those interested in adopting or fostering can contact Weber County Animal Services for more information. The situation serves as a reminder of the importance of responsible pet ownership and the need for communities to come together to support animal welfare concerns. Response from the community residents in the neighborhood have expressed concern and outrage about the situation, with some even stating that they had no idea about the extent of the animal problem. The community is rallying around the cause, with calls for donations, foster care, and adoption. Animal control officers were putting on their hazmat gear. One of the fire department gentlemen put on full hazmat gear with an oxygen tank and mask and everything, said Lisa Peterson, a foster care provider. Neighbors have also expressed concern about the temporary closure of Jefferson Avenue, where the home containing the dogs is located, and the impact it may have on the community. Investigation ongoing. The case remains under investigation, and additional details surrounding the circumstances that led to the situation or the specific condition of the animals are not yet available. This is an ongoing investigation. We will release information as we are able to. Please give animal control, police, and the shelter time to work and get this taken care of, reads the message from Weber County Animal Services. The situation highlights the importance of responsible pet ownership and the need for communities to come together to support animal welfare concerns. Supporting the dogs, the community is rallying around the cause, with calls for donations, foster care, and adoption.